I don't even want to acknowledge these mummies. Like, what's their graphic even doing? Like, it looks like they're putting something into their mouth, but I can't tell what. Or maybe they're just laughing a lot? I can't... Or is that even a mouth? I don't know. Another good square to power level on, I guess. Got to get the cube from that joker. Wizard Staff is useless. Ribbon is not useless. Ribbon is the best armor in the game. It is head armor, and it reduces the amount of damage of all magic spells. It is pretty much essential. Unfortunately, there are only 3 of them in the whole game. Then you get the defense sword, which casts ruse when you use it in battle, which is lovely. And then I'm out of there. Okay. Quite a bit stronger now that I got a new sword and what have you. Still can't one-shot no Hydra, but whatever. Let's head back into the Sea Shrine and see what we can see. Because, like it or not, that's the next spot we've got to go. Switch the dudes around there. Okay. And there's really good treasure in the next few dungeons. I always forget which of the really good treasure is where. So, I like to just open all of it. Whatever. None of the first few dungeons of the game have anything worth taking, and then the last dungeons are just jam-packed with great stuff. Pretty wonderful. If that's the biggest flaw this game has, then it's a pretty good game. I think you'll agree. Or maybe you won't. I don't really care, I guess. It'll be nice once I get a heal helmet, because then there's the chance that I can get 2 heal spells off every round instead of just 1. Not a great chance, mind you, but a chance nonetheless. Fighting the boss of the Sea Shrine is probably not in the cards just yet. But someday. Someday. The problem is that boss can get like up to 6 to 8 hits per attack, and if any of those are criticals, it pretty much one-shots anybody but a knight wearing heavy armor. At these levels and at these HP values, yeah. Y'all gonna get Zeused! I'm just waiting for it. Now I got 2 shots of Fur 3 to get me through the ghost levels. I was hoping to wipe out all of those lobsters with Zeus, and it just didn't happen for me. So now I'm hoping that they taste delicious, because I'm totally gonna eat these assholes. I have never had lobster, believe it or not. I don't like the taste of seafood, so it just makes me sick. I can't eat it. I know that it's a staple food of many cultures all around the world. Whatever. I just cannot abide it. Put Jim in the lead. He's got more hit points. And if I can get all the way to my destination without using a Fire 3 spell, then I can just warp back out when I'm done here, which would just be amazing. The one treasure that I really need from this dungeon that you get later on is a ribbon. I think that's down below, down in the basement levels. So I'm not going to be going down there just yet. First I've got to go to the top of the Sea Shrine where there's lots of armor and I think some gold and stuff. Nothing super important. Would like to get a couple lucky rounds with my heal staff. Would be beautiful. I'm not liking Will's hit points right there. In fact, I'm going to feed him a potion. Yummy potion. I wonder what potion tastes like. Cotton candy, I bet. I bet it's that delicious. Wow. All the sharks strike first. Glorious, thank you. see how this works for me. Come on, finish off the Gur Shark. Kill him! Get him! Get him! That wasn't no good. Yeah, waste around attacking Rio. That's perfectly fine. Give me a chance to get my knights up off the ground. You kind of don't realize what a peculiar shade of green the regular sharks are until you see them alongside the Gur Sharks. Kind of eerie, really, when you think about it. Wonderful. Defense. Just waste a turn. Oh, you've got nothing. You have to fight. Okay, well that's fine. One thing you can do is just kind of stall in battles like this. Just have everybody use an item, and just take a few rounds and do nothing but use a heal staff. That is a great way to save a lot of resources. But for that to be useful, your black belt has to be carrying something that he can wave around. Mage staff. There's the mage staff and the wizard staff. One casts Conf, which is a confusion spell, which is useless. The other cat. No, I don't like you guys. I don't like you guys at all. Ouch. Oh, thank goodness, Rio. Kill them all. Get them all. All of them. Just 200 damage to every single one of them. Oh. That's not good. Okay, you know what? I don't care. I think I'm pretty close to the end of this floor anyway. I'm just going to have to keep Jim healed relatively well. Okay. And Jim has magic now. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 0 gold. There are no encounters on this floor, so I'm safe here for as long as I care to hang out. Mermaids! I love mermaids so much. This is my favorite floor in the game. All the mermaids complain about how the Fiend of Water is turning them into bubbles. Which is hilarious, but give this to Rio to replace his gold one. So now Rio is actually getting kind of difficult to kill because the opal bracelet absorbs a lot of damage and the ribbon absorbs magic. I mean, not absorb, he doesn't like get hit points back, but it reduces the amount of damage he will take from magic. It's that cool. And here we got an opal helmet, and a gauntlet, and the slab. I can't equip armor to a dead guy, so I'm going to give Jim the opal stuff for now. And I'll try to equalize everything out later. Can I equip armor to a dead guy? I don't know. Wait a minute. I don't think so. Oh, I guess you can. Interesting. Okay. Well, there's opal armor down here, and I'll give that to Will then. And then they'll kind of be equalized in defense a little bit. And can both take their turn on the front rank. Poor mermaids. Mo money, mo mermaids, mo problems. How these mermaids got so rich, I don't know. I think after this dungeon I can go buy a couple of pro rings, because I will be that rolling in it. I gotta buy the Bane spell. I gotta remember to do that. I didn't do that, did I? No, I definitely need to go buy the Bane spell. An opal shield. Oh, there isn't any opal armor here. But Will did not have a shield yet. Now he does. I don't know where the opal armor is then. Okay, well we can get back out of here. Rio, he can warp me to the previous floor, and then I can think from there I can warp to the first floor. And then I can just safely kind of walk out. Good times. Alright, that's all I needed from this dungeon for now. We'll come back here later. But for now, we are good to go from here. He kind of just saw the ribbon in action right there. Cole took over 100 damage from that lit 2, and then Rio only took like 15. That's the power of the ribbon. And yeah, Cole is so awesome. He is punching a whirlpool to death. Totally amazing. You know, go ahead and kill Jim. I don't care. I'll let Cole take all these EXPs. He'll staff it up. Whatever. I gotta go back to Melmond anyway because there's a plot MacGuffin to get. Can I make it out of here without one more encounter? No! Oh, it's sea snakes though. Who cares? Go ahead, kill Cole. I don't care. Destroy him. Not Cole. Jim. Kill Jim. Leave Cole alive. He wants the experience. I also don't know what accounts for the different color graphic of the Zeus gauntlet sometimes. You've seen there's every attack in the game has kind of been consistent in what color the little sparkle is when it deals damage or whatever. But the Zeus gauntlet changes, and I don't know what governs that change. Lots and lots of gold. I think I should go buy some pro rings. Pro rings are just fine. I could also buy a cat claw for Rio, but I don't know. That's like a dagger that does a lot of damage, but kind of a waste of money in my opinion. Well, I mean, why is he attacking anyway? He should be using the Zeus gauntlet every round. Will needs one more level before he can start getting magic spells. That's fine with me. Let's blow this popsicle stand, y'all. Chance to strike first. I will take that chance. I will take it with gusto. I seriously doubt any of these fur gators will die here, but fur gators are probably the toughest monsters you can possibly fight on the river. They do tons of damage. They're also one of the rarest. I think you only see them in the rivers on the northern continent, which means you can only see them on this continent. And Rio took a lot of damage right there. I love Cole's level ups because it means more hit, more power, more sheer damage. What? You guys. Yeah, we'll go with Zeus. Saber tease. I gotta say that it kind of irritates me that saber is spelled one way in this word, but a totally different way as... Because if you go buy a saber, like, as in the weapon, it's spelled R-E, whereas this is spelled E-R. Like, come on, translators, get it together! They're not listening, because they're back in the 80s. Thinking, hey, someday somebody's going to yell at us for how we misspelled saber. Depending on the contexts. It's like, both spellings are correct, but... consistency! It's important. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Thank you. Bane. Beautiful. What can I safely sell? Lots of stuff. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Jim can get rid of the dragon sword. And the wizard staff. Will can get rid of the mage staff. Cole can wave that around. And you need that stuff. Okay. About armor. What armor am I not using? Cole can sell... you know what? Cole's going to need that gold bracelet, because I'm going to equip a pro ring on him, which means he's no longer naked, which means he loses the bonus he would otherwise get by being naked. So he actually needs armor now. But, other than that, you don't need that helmet, or that gauntlet, or that. Wooden hat. That just sounds like a dumb thing to have, a wooden hat. It's amazing how much easier ribbons will make your life if you allow them. Let's go get some pro rings. Oh, you know what? I need to do something else in that town. What am I thinking about? I forgot to get my plot MacGuffin. McGuffin me up, boss. He's up here. I gotta talk to the dude up here. Not you. Out of the way. You. Now I know Leaf Finish.